The human body is a hidden universe of mysteries, brilliance, and silent power. Beneath our skin lies a world of incredible processes that keep us alive without effort or awareness. From electricity in the mind to energy in the heart, today we uncover unbelievable inside facts about the human body you never imagined. Heart, the hidden power engine. The heart is not just a pump. It is one of the most powerful biological machines ever created. Every beat pushes life through thousands of miles of vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients with perfect precision. What makes it even more astonishing is the enormous level of energy it produces. If the mechanical power generated by the heart every single day were converted into physical movement, it could propel a vehicle over a surprising distance. Over an entire lifetime, the total energy output becomes almost unimaginable. The heart contracts more than any other muscle, never pausing, never tiring, and never waiting for instructions. It beats in rhythm with your emotions, speeding up with excitement, slowing during rest, and adjusting instantly to stress, fear, or physical activity. Inside this small organ lies a built-in electrical system that keeps the rhythm stable. Even if separated from the body, the heart can continue beating for a short time because it produces its own electrical impulses. This biological engine is the reason every cell receives what it needs to survive. Brain, the electrical universe within. Inside your skull lives the most advanced electrical network in nature. The brain generates waves strong enough to be recorded from the outside using simple sensors. The moment you think, feel, imagine, or remember, electrical signals travel at incredible speed between billions of neurons. These signals form patterns, codes, and circuits more complex than any computer ever built. What's even more amazing is how active the brain remains during sleep. While the body rests, the brain sorts memories, repairs neural pathways, regulates hormones, and prepares the body for the next day. Creativity, dreams, and problem-solving occur during these quiet hours. The brain also adapts to injury and rewires itself throughout life, a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. This ability allows people to regain lost functions, develop new skills, and continue learning regardless of age. Every idea, emotion, and memory is a spark inside this electrical universe. Lungs, the expanding interior landscape. Breathing seems simple, but the inner design of the lungs is extraordinary. Inside them are millions of tiny air sacs, each one absorbing oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. If these microscopic structures were unfolded and spread out, they would create a surface area large enough to cover an entire room. This immense surface area allows your body to extract oxygen with unmatched efficiency. Every inhale feeds your cells, fuels your brain, and powers your organs. The respiratory system adjusts instantly to movement, temperature, stress, and altitude, expanding when needed, relaxing when safe, and maintaining perfect balance without conscious control. Even a slight change in oxygen or carbon dioxide triggers immediate correction. Your lungs also protect your body by trapping dust, bacteria, and pollutants through mucus and microscopic hairs called cilia. Every day, your lungs filter out countless toxins without you ever noticing. Stomach, the biological furnace. Deep in your abdomen, the stomach functions like a chemical laboratory. It produces acids so strong it can dissolve tough food, harmful microbes, and certain metals. Yet the stomach protects itself with a special lining that regenerates rapidly. Without this protective layer, the acid would burn through the tissue. Digestion is a brilliant series of coordinated events. The stomach senses the type of food you eat and adjusts its chemical blend accordingly. Proteins trigger one set of reactions, carbohydrates another, and fats another. The stomach also communicates with the brain and intestines, sending signals about hunger, fullness, and energy needs. What makes the stomach even more fascinating is its partnership with the microbiome. Trillions of beneficial bacteria that help break down food, strengthen immunity, and influence mood. Scientists have discovered that digestive health can affect mental health, showing that the stomach plays a huge role beyond digestion. Skin, the living protective armor. Your skin is a masterpiece of engineering. It shields you from infections, maintains temperature, prevents dehydration, and senses the environment with incredible precision. A single inch of skin contains thousands of nerve endings, blood vessels, sweat glands, pigment-producing cells, and protective layers. The skin constantly renews itself. Old cells flake away, while fresh ones rise to replace them. Every month, you essentially grow a new outer layer. Skin also responds instantly to danger, tightening to prevent cuts, releasing sweat to cool the body, or triggering goosebumps for insulation. Your skin's sense of touch is so sensitive that it can detect tiny vibrations, temperature changes, and surface textures in milliseconds. It is more advanced than any artificial sensor ever created. Bones. Stronger than steel, lighter than wood. Bones may seem rigid and simple, but inside them is a living, dynamic world. A typical bone is stronger than steel of the same width, yet far lighter. This combination of strength and lightness allows you to stand, walk, run, jump, and lift without collapsing under your own weight. Inside the bones is marrow, a factory that produces millions of new blood cells every day. Red cells carry oxygen, white cells fight disease, and platelets help clot wounds. Without bone marrow, you could not survive even a single week. Bones constantly rebuild themselves. Old portions dissolve while new portions grow. This regeneration allows bones to heal after fractures and adapt to stress or physical activity. Even teeth, your body's hardest substance, are anchored by bone structures that shift subtly throughout life. Liver, the silent multitasking laboratory. The liver is one of the busiest organs in your body. It filters toxins, produces essential chemicals, stores vitamins, regulates hormones, breaks down drugs, and creates the bile needed for digestion. This organ performs hundreds of tasks every day, many of them simultaneously. One of its most impressive roles is detoxification. Everything you eat, drink, or absorb passes through the liver for processing. Harmful substances are neutralized, converted, or removed safely. The liver also controls blood sugar levels, stores energy, and repairs itself like no other organ. Even if a large portion of the liver is damaged, it can grow back to full size, a remarkable biological ability found in very few organs. Eyes, the body's natural cameras. Your eyes are among the most advanced optical devices in nature. They can detect millions of colors, adjust instantly between bright light and darkness, and focus automatically on near and far objects. The retina at the back of your eye contains light-sensitive cells that convert photons into electrical signals. These signals travel to the brain, where they are transformed into images. Most of what you see is actually processed by the brain, not the eye itself. Your eyes can blink to protect themselves, produce tears to stay hydrated, and adjust shape to focus sharply. The human body is not just a structure, it is a universe of brilliance working silently every second. The more we discover, the more miraculous it becomes. If you enjoyed learning these hidden truths, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing insights into the wonders of life and science.